rising from the gritty streets of Newark, New Jersey, to becoming one of Hollywood's most magnetic forces, captivating audiences with raw intensity and unbreakable charisma. Michael B. Jordan's journey is a testament to grit and glory, transforming early hardships into a powerhouse career that's redefined action heroes and dramatic leads alike. With a net worth of $50 million amassed through blockbuster hits like Black Panther and Creed, plus accolades, including an Academy Award nomination and recognition as one of Time's most influential people, he's not just an actor, he's an icon in entertainment. But what propelled this star from humble beginnings to red carpet dominance, and how does his lavish lifestyle reflect that triumph? Stick around as we dive deep into the world of Michael B. Jordan, uncovering the homes, rides, and personal bonds that define his extraordinary life. Early life and struggles. Michael B. Jordan's story begins far from the glamour of Los Angeles, rooted in a working-class environment that demanded toughness from a young age. Born in Santa Ana, California, his family relocated to Newark, New Jersey when he was just a toddler, immersing him in a vibrant yet challenging urban landscape. Newark's neighborhoods, often plagued by economic struggles and social unrest, shaped his worldview early on. Growing up in a modest household, Jordan witnessed the daily grind of city life, where opportunities were scarce and distractions like street influences loomed large. Despite this, he managed to steer clear of major pitfalls, crediting his family's tight-knit structure for keeping him grounded. At the heart of his upbringing were his parents, Donna and Michael A. Jordan, who instilled values of hard work and perseverance. His mother, a dedicated high school counselor and artist, balanced nurturing her children with her professional demands, often emphasizing education and creativity as pathways out of adversity. She encouraged Jordan to explore his interests, from sports to the arts, fostering a sense of possibility amid limitations. His father, a former Marine turned caterer, embodied discipline and reliability, running a family business that required long hours and unwavering commitment. Together they taught their middle child, the second of 3 siblings, the importance of family loyalty and self-reliance. Jordan has often reflected on how his parents' sacrifices, like juggling multiple roles to provide stability, inspired him to push boundaries. Yet the road wasn't without its bumps. As a kid navigating Newark's public schools, Jordan faced the typical trials of adolescence amplified by his surroundings. He attended Newark Arts High School, where he honed his dramatic skills alongside playing basketball, but the environment brought its share of intimidations. Bullying was a reality. Jordan recalls being teased for his name, which some peers linked to the famous basketball legend, creating unwanted pressure, and occasional confrontations. Financial constraints added another layer. Simple luxuries were rare, and the family prioritized essentials over extravagance. One poignant story highlights his early hustle. At around 10 years old, Jordan started modeling for brands like Toys R Us to contribute, a gig that sparked his interest in performing but also exposed him to rejection in auditions. These rejections built his resilience, teaching him that failure was just a step toward success. Another challenge came from the cultural expectations placed on young black men in his community. Jordan has spoken about the subtle pressures to conform to stereotypes, yet he chose a different path, diving into acting classes and school plays as an outlet. His mother's influence was pivotal here. She worked at his high school, providing both support and accountability, ensuring he stayed focused. This blend of familial guidance and personal determination helped him avoid the traps that ensnared some peers, like legal troubles or dropping out. By graduation in 2005, Jordan had already dipped his toes into professional work, but the early years were marked by uncertainty, balancing school, part-time gigs, and the dream of making it big. These formative experiences forged his work ethic, turning potential setbacks into fuel for his ascent. Transitioning from these roots, Jordan's career trajectory showcases how he channeled that inner strength into professional triumphs, building a legacy one role at a time. Career journey. Michael B. Jordan's professional path kicked off modestly, but quickly gained momentum, evolving from small-screen appearances to commanding the box office with depth and dynamism. His entry into entertainment came in 1999, at just 12 years old, with guest spots on iconic shows like The Sopranos and a minor role in the film Black and White. These initial opportunities stemmed from his modeling background, where his natural presence caught casting directors' eyes. By 2001, he landed a part in Hardball, portraying a youth in a Chicago Little League team, a role that hinted at his ability to convey vulnerability amid tough circumstances. The real turning point arrived in 2002 with his portrayal of Wallace in the first season of HBO's The Wire. As a teenage drug dealer caught in Baltimore's unforgiving streets, Jordan delivered a haunting performance that resonated deeply, especially in the episode depicting his character's tragic end. This role, though brief, showcased his raw talent and opened doors to more substantial work. From 2003 to 2006, he joined the cast of All My Children, playing Reggie Porter, a troubled teen whose storylines explored family dynamics and redemption. This soap opera stint honed his acting chops, teaching him the rigors of daily production and emotional range. Building on that foundation, Jordan transitioned to critically acclaimed series in the late 2000s. In 2009, he became a series regular on Friday night. Lights as Vince Howard, a quarterback grappling with personal demons and team pressures. His nuanced depiction earned praise, highlighting themes of growth and community. Overlapping with this, from 2010 to 2011, he appeared in Parenthood as Alex, a young man navigating relationships and responsibility, further solidifying his reputation for authentic portrayals. The breakthrough to stardom came in 2013 with Fruitvale Station, directed by Ryan Coogler. Playing Oscar Grant, a real-life victim of police brutality, Jordan captured the humanity and tragedy of the story, earning widespread acclaim and his first major awards buzz. This collaboration with Coogler marked the start of a fruitful partnership, leading to 2015's Creed. As Adonis Creed, son of Apollo, Jordan embodied the fighter's spirit, blending physical prowess with emotional depth. The film grossed over $170 million worldwide, revitalizing the Rocky franchise and establishing him as a leading man. Writing. That wave, Jordan's role as Eric Killmonger in 2018's Black Panther, catapulted him to global fame. As the vengeful antagonist, he infused the character with complexity, making Killmonger one of Marvel's most memorable villains. The movie shattered records, earning over $1.3 billion, and Jordan's performance sparked cultural conversations on identity and justice. He followed this with 2019's Just Mercy, portraying activist Bryan Stevenson in a fight against wrongful convictions, adding layers to his dramatic repertoire. The 2000s saw Jordan expand his horizons. In 2021, he starred in Without Remorse, adapting Tom Clancy's thriller, and directed his debut with Creed III in 2023, where he reprised Adonis while steering the narrative. The film earned $276 million, proving his multifaceted talent. His voice work in animated projects like What If? And cameo in Space Jam, A New Legacy, kept him versatile. Culminating in 2025's Sinners, another Coogler collaboration, Jordan delivered a dual-role tour de force as twin brothers in a historical vampire drama, earning an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. The film's $367 million box office and critical nods, including a Golden Globe nomination, underscore his evolution. Beyond acting, Jordan's production company, Outlier Society, has backed inclusive stories like Raising Dion, amplifying underrepresented voices. Throughout, achievements abound: a Producers Guild Award, Emmy nominations for Fahrenheit 451, and honors like Time's 100 Most Influential in 2020 and 2023, plus People's Sexiest Man Alive in 2020. His net worth of $50 million reflects earnings from salaries, like $4 million for Sinners, and endorsements, but it's his impact on representation that truly defines his legacy. With such success under his belt, Jordan's current lifestyle mirrors his achievements, boasting an impressive array of properties that blend luxury with personal significance. Real estates. The Encino estate, $12.5 million. Nestled in the upscale enclave of Encino, California, this sprawling modern farmhouse stands as Jordan's crown jewel, a testament to his blockbuster success. Acquired in 2022, it serves as his primary base, where he hosts intimate gatherings and strategizes his next moves in entertainment. The heart of the home is its expansive kitchen, equipped with professional-grade appliances that make meal prep a joy, whether whipping up family recipes or entertaining colleagues. Adjacent to it, a cozy breakfast nook invites casual mornings, while the formal dining area accommodates larger dinners with ease. Venturing further, the living spaces flow effortlessly, with a grand great room featuring high ceilings and ample seating for movie nights or relaxed conversations. A dedicated theater room, soundproofed for immersion, allows Jordan to screen his latest projects or enjoy classics without distraction. For wellness, there's a private spa area complete with sauna and steam facilities, perfect for post-workout recovery, after intense training sessions for roles like Creed. A well-stocked gym keeps him in peak form with equipment tailored to his fitness regimen. The bedrooms provide serene retreats, each designed for ultimate rest, with ensuite bathrooms offering spa-like amenities such as oversized showers and soaking tubs. A wine cellar downstairs houses a curated collection, ideal for unwinding with a glass after long days on set. Stepping outside, an outdoor pool beckons for refreshing swims under the California sun, surrounded by lounging areas that encourage al fresco relaxation. This estate isn't just about luxury, it's a hub for creativity, where Jordan's production meetings often take place, blending work and leisure seamlessly. From here, the transition to his other properties feels natural, each offering a slightly different vibe while maintaining that high-end allure. The Hollywood Hills Haven, $5.8 million. Perched in the iconic Hollywood Hills, this elegant residence represents Jordan's earlier step into independent living, purchased in 2019 as he solidified his star status. It's a more intimate space compared to the Encino property, ideal for quiet reflection or small-scale entertaining away from the bustle. The kitchen here shines with custom cabinetry and top-tier appliances, fostering a sense of home-cooked comfort that echoes his family roots. The living areas emphasize openness, with a spacious lounge that doubles as a casual entertainment zone, complete with built-in audio systems for ambient sound during downtime. A dedicated home office provides a focused environment for script reviews and business calls, essential for his dual roles as actor and producer. Bedrooms are havens of tranquility, featuring plush bedding and thoughtful layouts that prioritize sleep and rejuvenation. Bathrooms include luxurious fixtures like rainfall showers and deep tubs, turning daily routines into indulgent experiences. A compact but efficient fitness area ensures he can maintain his regimen without leaving home. Outside, the outdoor pool serves as a centerpiece, perfect for laps or lazy floats, with adjacent seating for soaking up the views. This house bridges his past and present, offering a cozier alternative to the grander Encino estate, yet still exuding sophistication. As we move to his most heartfelt investment, it's evident how Jordan's properties evolve from extravagant escapes to meaningful family anchors, each adding layers to his lifestyle narrative. The Newark Family Retreat, $1.7 million. In a touching nod to his origins, Jordan gifted this charming house in Newark, New Jersey, to his parents in 2025, creating a legacy property that honors their influence on his life. While not as vast as his California holdings, it radiates warmth and functionality, serving as a gathering spot for family visits, The kitchen is a standout, with ample counter space and modern appliances that facilitate the catering traditions passed down from his father. Living spaces are inviting, with a comfortable family room designed for shared stories and laughter, equipped with cozy furnishings. The bedrooms offer peaceful respites, with en-suites boasting high-end features such as jetted tubs for soothing soaks. The outdoor pool provides a delightful escape, ideal for family barbecues or solo swims, enhancing the property's role as a rejuvenating haven. This house symbolizes gratitude, linking his current affluence back to his roots, and rounds out a portfolio that's as personal as it is prestigious. Beyond these bricks and mortar investments, Jordan's taste for speed and style extends to his automotive choices, where each vehicle tells a chapter of his evolving success story. Car collection. Michael B. Jordan's affinity for cars goes beyond mere transportation. It's a narrative of ambition, achievement, and the thrill of the drive. His collection, though selective, mirrors his life, powerful, refined, and always forward-moving. We'll spotlight 3 standout vehicles, each acquired at pivotal moments, arranged from the most extravagant to the more attainable, yet still elite. These aren't just machines, they're extensions of his journey, from breakout roles to directorial debuts. Starting with the pinnacle of his garage, the Bugatti Veyron, acquired for $2 million, represents the apex of Jordan's ascent. This hypercar entered his life post-Black Panther, symbolizing the explosive success that followed his villainous turn as Killmonger. It's not about specs, but the feeling, the way it hugs the road during rare coastal drives, evoking the intensity of his on-screen battles. Jordan has shared how piloting it clears his mind, much like preparing for a role, turning solitary outings into moments of reflection amid his hectic schedule. Next in line is the Ferrari 812 Superfast, picked up for $800,000 around the time of Creed III's release. This grand tourer marks his directorial milestone, blending elegance with raw power that echoes Adonis Creed's fighting spirit. Jordan often takes it for spins through winding hills, where the engine's roar parallels the adrenaline of stepping behind the camera. It's become a ritual ride before big premieres, a personal pep talk on wheels that reminds him of the discipline required to balance acting and producing. Rounding out the trio is the Acura NSX, secured for $500,000 earlier in his career, post-Fruitvale station. This hybrid supercar captures his breakthrough era, offering a smoother, more approachable drive compared to his flashier acquisitions. Jordan recounts using it for cross-country trips, where the open-road freedom fosters creativity, much like brainstorming with collaborators. It's the car that grounds him, a reliable companion, through career highs and the occasional low, embodying the steady climb from supporting roles to stardom. These vehicles weave into the fabric of Jordan's life, much like his personal relationships, which add depth and humanity to his public image. Personal life. Michael B. Jordan's personal world is a blend of deep family ties, guarded romances, and a commitment to community that humanizes his superstar status. At its core is his unwavering bond with his parents, Donna and Michael A. Jordan, who remain his anchors. Even after achieving fame, he lived with them well into his 20s, cherishing the extra time to create memories like late-night talks or shared meals that money can't buy. In 2025, he welcomed a new chapter by gifting them a home, a milestone that celebrated their sacrifices and strengthened their connection. His siblings, an older sister and younger brother, round out this close circle, with Jordan often crediting them for keeping him humble. Romantically, Jordan has navigated the spotlight with discretion. His most public relationship was with model Lori Harvey, spanning from 2020 to 2022. They shared joyful moments, like vacations and public appearances, but ultimately parted amicably, both focusing on growth. Since then, as of 2026, he's embraced single life, prioritizing career and self-improvement. He brought his mother as his date to the Critics' Choice Awards, underscoring how family approval shapes his choices. If someone doesn't pass the mom test, it often ends there. This approach reflects a maturity forged from past experiences, viewing relationships as partnerships that enhance rather than complicate his path. Controversies have been few, but Jordan has faced scrutiny, like the 2023 Ferrari crash in Hollywood, where his vehicle struck a parked car. No injuries occurred, but tabloids speculated on recklessness. He responded with a public apology, emphasizing responsibility and learning from the incident. Such moments highlight his accountability, turning potential setbacks into growth opportunities. Beyond personal circles, Jordan's involvement in community efforts adds relatability. Through his production company, Outlier Society, he's championed diverse storytelling, supporting projects that amplify Black voices and earning honors for cultural impact. He's active in organizations promoting education and justice, mirroring the resilience in his roles, like the advocacy in Just Mercy. This mirrors the discipline of his work, where he brings authenticity to characters facing adversity. Ultimately, Jordan's personal life echoes the strength he portrays on screen. Heartfelt, respectful, and rooted in values that keep him grounded amid fame. If this glimpse into Michael B. Jordan's incredible lifestyle inspired you, hit that like button. Subscribe to the Celeb Insider for more exclusive tours and stories, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments. What's your favorite Jordan role? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.